Hi Collective, and welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be a reading for all my chosen ones, okay? And whoever is guided to this reading, well, you're very much a chosen one if you're guided to this reading, because I set the intentions out there that that's who's going to find my reading, right? So within my readings, you could get realizations, activations, awakenings, all sorts of stuff. So you guys, always take what you feel is the message for you. Leave any part that's not fitting. I just seen the Ace of Cups. So anyway, a lot is going on with divines and twin flames at this time, right? So I wanted to do another reading with the Tarot de la Nuit that I did last night. And then I felt guided, like black and purple has been the colors I've been feeling. So that led me to my beautiful creatures that I have not used that much. And I've had this deck. It was one of like my first, it's like my second tarot deck I ever got. So I've had it like 7 years, or 6 years. So, because I stuck with the same deck for years. So that was like my first character deck. So it's very special, and I only pull out for special things. And I feel that this is very special. Like, it's got my purple gilding on it. It's a really cute deck. So I'm going to do that reading right after this one, because I want to show you guys how strong this energy is. When you see different decks too, one reading after another, it's going to be very like confirming for you, because you'll see these strong energies. Like, I'm super excited. So this is definitely a love reading. This is for twin flame collectives. If you guys don't think you're on the twin flame collective and you're a chosen one, you are. Maybe you don't want to label it that way, but you are. We have very important missions. We're too high vibrational to not have these intense love missions, and it is such an empowering time. It's meant for us to unite and come together. For those of us that are apart, some of us are already with our twin, but we're not like in that vibration, because there's blockages in the way. So it's about closing those out. And there's just a lot that are still dealing with karmic situations and people, and it's time for them to get out of those situations too. So I'm hoping this reading will let you know if you're needing to get out of a situation. Look, Three of Swords with the World, for you to close out any pain, any heartache. Okay, for you to get the realizations of if you're still dealing with karmic situations and people, okay? Because the time for union, it's here. It is. It's time to come together. We have very important missions to do, so, because there's a lot of divines just off of the distance, counterparts waiting to come in, because cycles need to be closed out. All right, so yeah, balance is needed here at Temperance. All right, so let's get into this then. All right, so I've already lit some candles for protection. I'm going to light the black one too. So we got white and black, the yin and the yang, right? And also it's very strong protection, because there's just so much psychic attack, so much going against the divines. So more protection, the better, right? So guys, be cleansing your energy in your space. Look at that. Told you. Ace of Cups. It's time. Divine love. And this flew out on top too. Queen of Wands. So, but see, I originally put it back, so I'm going to put it back. It's time for divine love. This is the strongest energy coming across here. All right, so tell me about this divine love. Tell me about the twins here. The Chariot. Ooh, see? Cancerian energy. For some of you, there's a Cancer out there that is going after their heart's desire. Okay, doesn't have to be though. This is Cancer's major. It's one I always call out. But this is the movement card. All right, this is movement. This is traveling. This could represent moving. It's like definitely elevating. See in this card how she's elevated. It's like a whole new world up here. She's vibrating so high. And that's what's happened. You guys are vibrating at such a high vibration. You're outgrowing the situations, the environment, the people that you surround yourself with. And you need to you need to move on. You need something new. The Tower. This Tower came out reversed here. Huh. Let's keep going here. So something shockingly, something happening, right? Very shocking, very Five of Wands. I feel it as though something has already happened. A major shift, something very shocking happened. Look, and under that, the Ten of Pentacles. And I've been saying in like all the readings to the Divines, you always see Divines having the Ten of Pentacles in the reading. Because it's like it's their birthright. It's their destiny to live a life of royalty. As Divines are not meant to be living these mundane lives where, you know, we live paycheck to paycheck. We work these normal jobs, the 9-to-5 grind and all of that. No. We have such powerful missions that everything is provided for us. Because when we are vibrating on a high frequency, we attract everything that we desire, that we need. So there is divine blessings that are coming in. Unexpected. Purple is very significant. What's cute, she's wearing like a purple like veil. I've been getting these wedding vibes for a minute. That's very powerful. Some of you, you know, like purple's very, like I'm so spiritual. Like I had always said that I wanted a purple wedding dress, that I wanted to design a purple and white wedding dress when I get married. I was seeing wedding dresses like crazy, and it's cute that like, I was feeling like white and purple too. Now I'm going to lie before I did this reading because I go off of what I feel. But I was like, I don't have any white other than a long sleeve white shirt. And it's just way too hot back here in my room, especially with all the candles, for me to wear a long sleeve shirt. But I would have worn white and I would have been able to say, look, I'm in white and purple. But this shirt had a little bit of white in it. Anyway, but color vibration is very important to me. They send out vibrations. They have to do with certain chakras, certain things that you need to release, energies you need to use, things like that. And I just realized, look, my deck is white and purple. Interesting. So, all right, Two of Wands. Someone's off at the distance. I'm going to take a look at what that... I was going to take a look at what this Tower moment is, reversed. And I split the deck on Four of Wands and Judgment. Four of Wands, the union card, guys. That's coming together. That's the marriage card. It's a decision. Are you kidding me? Somebody's going to have a decision to make. If they're getting married, it is too significant. Oh my gosh. Maybe it has to do with me. With the white and purple. Oh my goodness. All right. I want to look this up here because we're on the same frequency, but if it's my energy, it's your guys' energy too if you're here. We're all connected here, especially as chosen ones. I like to look them up because I do not want to give reversals wrong. And some of them are like the complete opposite, and some of them are more intense to me. Okay, so the Tower card reversed. Okay, of course I clicked on it. It's just a minute. Okay, so something very shocking happening, right? But what is this? It suggests that you are undergoing a significant personal transformation or upheaval. This differs from the experience of the Tower upright, where the change is often because of external circumstances, and it may even feel forced upon you. Instead, with the Tower reversed, you are instigating the change and calling into question your fundamental belief system, your values, your purpose, your meaning. You may go through a spiritual awakening as you discover new spiritual paths. You may change your beliefs and opinions about important topics, realizing that you can no longer support older models. Like I said, because a lot of you are getting realizations that you are not with your divine, that you were with false twins, that you were very much still in karmic relationship cycles and patterns, that you were in fact holding on to situations due to emotional security and stability. What? So, okay, so in more dramatic cases, you may go through an existential crisis where you seriously question your life's purpose. While this can be an unsettling time, trust in the process and know it is for your best. You are creating change and transformation so you can step into a new and evolved version of yourself. So at times, when the Tower is reversed, it can be a sign that you are resisting change and delaying the necessary destruction and upheaval. You may be in denial that change is occurring, or you may be clinging to an old belief system, even though you know that you no longer are relevant or healthy for you. And I get that. I know that I've been doing that too, because I've been like, you know what, like something may not be working out, but I'm like, you know what, I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to be in my high vibration. Shh, no. I said I'm going to be in my high vibration, and I'm just going to go with it. Like, this is where Source wants me to be. Obviously, I've got some lessons to learn and some things to do, right? But it's like, I know I've learned my lessons, and it's kind of like, I know I've served my time. Hold on, I'm watching my daughter here. Okay. So it's like, I know that I've served my message in or I've learned my lesson. So it's like, I know that I'm supposed to let something go, but at the same time, I'm like, well, let me wait for something better to come along, you know, or like it to be easy for me, but that's not always what it's about. You know, you sometimes have to not wait for things to come to you, have to take action. So to me, that's very much what that's about. So this is a decision, okay, that you guys have to make about your security, your structure, your family unit, your home. Maybe where, sorry guys, this shirt's aggravating me. Like where you're at, okay? Maybe you're feeling uncomfortable where you're at. Okay. I didn't even finish the reading and that had to come out. Okay, let's get 2 more. 6 of Wands. See, victory is here. Yes. Victory is here at a missed opportunity. There's a missed opportunity for you guys before, and with whatever this is. There's boredom, there's something's not fulfilling for you anymore. You're longing for something else, wanting something else, maybe wanting somebody else. Especially if you've got some realizations and awakenings with this Leo's Lionsgate energy that came in. That caused a lot of massive awakenings, realizations, activations, elevations. So if you're in a life that's not fulfilling for you anymore, especially, it's like once you spiritually awaken and you open up and you're surrounded by the people, right? And they're not flying high with you anymore. You don't have people to communicate with, people to talk to, but you feel so out of place. You feel so uncomfortable. Because it's like you can't go back down once you're up like that. You just can't. Unfortunately, that's what happens. You outgrow. We're constantly supposed to be letting go of people and situations. And I know it's hard, but you know what? We have the strength to do it. And you need to know that you have a very important mission. And that's part of it. And I get it. I'm the same thing. I know that this is a movement card. I know that this means letting go, moving away. You're supposed to be traveling. You're got a bigger mission. You're not where you're supposed to be. It's meant for you to move, travel, take charge and control of your life. You've got to leave some things behind. Whatever was down here is what you have to leave behind. And you know what's underneath you. You know what is not on the same vibration as you. For some of you, it could be a lot of people. Family members, friends. Both. Jobs. Homes. Cars. But you needed to be trusted where you're being led and guided. Okay? The enemy split the deck on death. There's definitely endings here, but there are new beginnings. See? Again, they're showing me that Queen of Wands that came out in the beginning. You've got to take action. Action, charge, and control. All right. I'm not even going to clarify, guys, because that is the message clear as day. But now we're going to take a look at that second deck, okay? I'm glad I read that, the description of the Tower reversed. All right, Source, let's clear out these energies. All right. All right, my beautiful creatures. Let's see what messages for the divines. Look, so perfect. Halloween colors. I'm so excited for Halloween. But it's like my daughter will not let me set the house for Halloween till after her birthday. And her birthday's in like 2 weeks. And it's her sweet 16, so my house is all decked out for royalty. So I'm so excited to set for Halloween. I did get this deck around Halloween, and I opened it up on Halloween night, actually, like 6 years ago. You see the purple gilding? So it is cute. Maybe that's why it's calling to me too. But I don't know. I don't pull it out every Halloween. I haven't. So like I said, only special things. So I feel that this is going to be a very special reading. So if you guys hung out to the end, you're in for a special reading. When a tarot reader and a psychic says she's got her special deck she's pulling, it's a very important message, very reading. And I've never done a back-to-back reading like this either. I've done where I've used multiple decks to clarify, but never done like one reading, then do another reading on camera. So this is very significant too. All right, Source. This is for the divines, for the twin flames here. What's going on with the twin flames? I used to be scared to shuffle this deck too because of the gilding. So I was always very careful. Alright, Stars. For the twins. Knight of Wands. Desire. Taking action. For the twins. The Emperor. It's this Emperor taking action. King of Swords. Yep. He's strategizing all right. Figuring out what to say, what to do, making those movements. I told you that Emperor got that realization. A lot of Emperors. Just say in this reading. But a lot of, I think I did. I've been saying it forever. A lot of Emperors are stuck in the ego. Stuck in that emotional security, stability, all of that. So a lot of them got that realization during Lionsgate. Okay, so they're ready to take action. But here's the perception card, the hanged one. It's the hanged man, right? Realizations, letting go, new perspectives. But see, in this deck, she's upright. She ain't upside down. This shows me, and this is the only deck I have where it's upright. This alone could be why they had me pull this deck. She is upright. That Emperor, that divine masculine, got his realization. This is confirmation of that. He knows who his divine is. He's awakened. What? The Hermit. Yes, they took time within. They got this realization from within. They now know they're a divine. They know they are on the Twin Flame Collective. While maybe this reading you're here could be confirmation that, yep, you are. But this is a divine masculine that is awakened. Very beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Shh, baby, I'm finishing my reading. Are you ready for bed? Are you ready for bed? No. Then be quiet. Okay, shh. Justice. We had Justice out in the last deck. I told you. It is here. Justice is here. No, okay, bye. Nine of Pentacles. See? They got into that single intimate. Okay, just a minute. So they got into that single independent energy. So a lot of them freed themselves from situations or people that were blocking them, holding them back. That Nine of Pentacles energy is where they're very, or you, are in that energy of being very stable, secure, taking care of yourself, rewarding yourself, loving yourself, that empowering energy. It takes that energy to love yourself. Like you have to get that empowered feeling to... you know, like if you get out of something, you then want to be free and you want to take care of yourself and you want to love yourself. And then it's like after getting out of a relationship and you have just you, then it's like You enjoy that time with yourself. You enjoy rewarding yourself. You enjoy treating yourself, doing things that make you feel good, buying yourself things. And that self-love is what builds you up. So this is very beautiful. That's what's happened. And Page of Swords is coming out. So this is them watching you, Divine Feminines. This is them checking into you, because now they know who you are. They now know why they have not been able to let you go, have always thought about you, have this connection with you. So they're starting to look into you, looking into maybe your social medias, maybe asking about you, watching you. Also strategizing, though, trying to use that to try to find a way to reach out and communicate. Finding a way to reach out and try to talk, okay? Let's see what's on the bottom. Page of Cups, oh yeah! What have I said? Because they now know. And they want to come offer their love. They got something to say. They got a lot to say. Yeah, I see the Four of Wands down here with the Strength card after a transformation. We're going to throw clarifiers out on each of these. Beautiful creatures, divine source, angels, and star family. Let's clarify this for the twins, for the divines. This is Knight of Wands. Seven of Swords with the star. Oh my gosh. See, there's fear here. They lied to themselves before. They deceived you, perhaps. They could have lied to you. They could have said something like, I don't love you, or I don't. Because it was fear. They were afraid of being heartbroken. They were stuck in such a dark place and energy. They had these karmic cycles they had to go through. For a lot of them, they had karmics they were dealing with, and they didn't know how to leave them behind, let them go. They felt they didn't deserve love, so they sent you away. They felt they were too broken. You're their wish fulfillment. You're their star. It was written in the stars for you guys. It's destined. You need to know that. So they've never given up hope. The star's there. Seven of Swords. They've healed from this, or they're healing from this now. But it looks like they have. Or for some of them, they still have some fear, right? Because you're like everything to them. You're their happily ever after. You're their wish fulfillment. Their lucky star. The white horse, the one that got away. So, let's keep going. I've got this Emperor. Four of Pentacles. See? They're worried about money, security. That's what it was for them. The Knight of Swords. Look at the mirror image. Look at the two. You guys are mirroring each other. You both are like communicating with each other. On the 3D, if not in the physical. Or in the 5D, if not in the... Like, you guys are like telepathically communicating with each other in and out each other's dreams. You're having synchronistic events happening. You're getting messages from each other. You could be looking up to the stars, the moon I'm getting, trying to like talk to each other, give each other messages. Like sitting outside under the stars, talking as if you could talk to them. Like getting messages. You're definitely mirroring each other's energy very strongly with this Knight of Swords. That's taking action. It's already started. It has to start in the 5D to come into the 3D, and that part has already begun. You guys are already communicating with each other. You could be dreaming about each other, thinking about each other, daydreams, my boy. It's very heavily. Four of Pentacles, they've always held on to you. Them. You guys have never let go of each other. You guys could be seeing frogs. They're very lucky and synchronistic. See, she's hugging that frog. It's like you guys could have been together before, but it's like you didn't realize the connection, the depth, you weren't supposed to, because you had to go down these karmic cycles and patterns. So you could have like kissed like a bunch of frogs along your path, but it leads you right back to your first one. Like I'm getting this very strong nostalgic energy that you guys could have known each other from childhood. I mean, it might not be the story for everybody. These are general collective readings, right? So what I mean by that is there's multiple different flows of the twin flame. So take whatever flow you're on, right? And I'm getting a couple different messages. If it's your whole story, it's your whole damn story, right? You are one. Authenticity. This is the bonus of this deck. You're getting all of these blessings, and you're getting the life that you desire because you are being authentic. You are being yourself. You are living your soul's calling, your life passion. You are elevating yourself. You're finally doing everything you're supposed to do all along. You aren't letting people block you. You aren't letting people dictate and control your life. You're not living life for others. You're living life for you. You're loving yourself, you're rewarding yourself, you're treating yourself as royalty because you are. And because of that, you're showing the divine, the source, God, what you want, who you desire. And you are starting to attract the life that you desire. Your twin, your authentic counterpart. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I hear in that song, it's like, oh my God, I'm so in love. I think it's an USHER song. Something about, he keeps saying like, oh my God, I'm so in love. I'll have to put it down below in the description box if I think of it. I'm probably going to go look for it after this reading. Somebody is so in love. Oh my gosh. Clarify this King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Here we go, baby. Told you. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is going to come in fast. They're rushing in fast to communicate. Three of Wands. I told you they off at the distance. They watching. They're waiting for that moment to come rushing in. To expose this love. To communicate. They could be bringing a gift. I'm getting. She's holding her hand around. Some of them may be trying to come in and offer a gift of some sort. Patience. Yeah, they're strategizing. Eight of Wands. There's the communication. There's the action. Told you. Clarify the Hanged one. Ace of Wands. What? Two aces. I got two aces out in the reading that I did last night too. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. It was the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. I did two readings. One of them I uploaded. One of them I did a little bit later when I was tired. And I wasn't going to upload it because when I'm tired, I'm not like high energy. Especially because I get drained and I didn't get my energy level back up. So I don't know if I'm going to share that one. But I might. I don't know because it's beautiful too. 10 of Pentacles! Look! See, I told you guys this Ace of Cups is not as like coming out with the 10 of Pentacles in every reading for the twins. You guys are destined for this royalty. Oh my gosh, but it's like you're not going to get it until you're together. Like, there is stuff. Look at this. All these people around, it's like all these deities, all these gods and goddesses, this legacy. You have so many people that are trying to get you together. You guys could be seeing deers and raccoons. You got spirit animals sorry guys, I ring. You've got spirit animals and sorry, did it again. Okay, I'm not going to hit my desk anymore. I almost right by the mic. All right, you've got like spirit animals and spirit guides that are helping with this connection. Like I wanted to call it the dragon realm. You've got the dragon realm. Elementals are here helping with this. That's why I felt guided to pull the creatures too. It's more than just the angels and divine. there is oh my gosh, there's so many people bringing this together and protecting it. There's so much protection here. But you could be seeing, I know I've been seeing a lot of deer symbolism. There's messages behind the deer, the raccoon. But see, it's like these missions are so important. There's so much, they're meant to come together. Oh my gosh, 10 of wheels underneath that. Oh my god. You guys, 10-10. I've been saying it for a minute in my twin flame readings. 10-10, 10-10, 10-10. It's union. It's coming together. It's completion. The Hierophant. This is union. This is divinely guided union. This is the divine. This is all of them that I just told you about. All of those goddesses and deities and ascended masters. You just have so many people in spirit in other dimensions like bringing this stuff together. Lionsgate was huge for bringing this together, for sending these energies through the portals to cause these emperors to wake up. A lot of these emperors were just stuck in this ego-based 3D matrix. They're finally waking up and realizing that money and materialistic things and their ego, what people think, doesn't matter. They're living life for them. They're finally opened up their hearts, going after their heart's desires. It's like, oh my gosh, finally. What? See, and I used to think that this was a dark deck. And for a while, like, I was getting a lot of dark readings, but I didn't have as many forms of protection around and things like that. So, like, what I'm just getting is such a beautiful energy, and readings are coming out of this. It's so beautiful. All right, clarify the Hermit. King of Cups. Told you, it's this Emperor. It's divine masculine. Now he got in his King of Cups energy and that Hermit energy. That's what he finally realized in there, like, thinking by himself. All right, it's time I go after my heart's desire. This is, like, ridiculous. I got all this love in my heart. Why am I not expressing it? What am I afraid of? Why am I letting anybody block it and stop it? It's mine. That is mine. That is meant for me. Why am I letting people restrict me, control me, block me? I'm going after it. Clarify this justice. 8 of Cups. See, the quest. They got to walk away. 5 of Pentacles. They have to walk away from something. Make a sacrifice. Let go of something that was controlling them. Devil controls with money and material things. Can only get in your mind. So, walking away. Could be seeing a lot of birds here. That pandemic put a bunch of fear. It's interesting is, look, we're in a face mask, gas mask, right? And I got this deck way before the pandemic. I'm just saying pandemic could have been huge for blocking this more and putting people in fear. 10 of Swords. Ending to that painful situation. Yeah, 7 of Wands are now blocking out who's causing all of that pain. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Yep. Now there's a new path. Now there's a decision. Where are they going? A decision needs to be made here regarding the 9 of Pentacles, regarding that single independent energy. New path. So they have a choice. 9 of Wands. There are tests and obstacles. This is, like evaluation, like you're almost through. You're almost to the 10 of Wands, closing out this very burdensome, very heavy cycle. You're almost there. See the sun breaking through the clouds, breaking through the darkness. Like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like it's almost done. Somebody just needs to let go, walk away from what's holding them back. Queen of Cups, going after their Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Cups is the highest spiritual card. So next to the Emperor and the Empress, right? Clarifies Page of Swords. The Wheel. Last card to clarify the ending is the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Fated. You're watching this Emperor, this masculine's watching their destiny. They now know what it is. Oh my God, on the bottom's the Lovers. They're destined to have this divine lover, this divine connection. They know what's in their heart, so it's your choice. It's their choice. It's either yours or theirs, if whoever's watching this, if you're the masculine watching this or the feminine. Do you want your divine life, your divine lover? It's a choice. Not making a decision to take action or to communicate, movement, both. That's a decision, because you can't just sit and let this pass you by. So indecision is a decision. It's a decision not to take it. Action has to be taken here. 3600, I just looked at angel message within a message. It's divine life. And why you have to choose it is because you have free will. You can be set up so much. You can have so many signs and messages and spirit and your angels coming to you, showing you the way. But you have to choose it. You have to take action. I got to leave this reading here, guys. That's it. That's the reading. I can't explain any more than that. I hope this reading finds whoever it's going to enlighten, awaken, activate, give the confirmation. It's a very powerful reading. Definitely claim the energy. Like the video. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe. If you were guided to me or guided to me for a reason, know that. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Let's help build my channel up so I can enlighten and awaken and activate more chosen ones. All right? All right. Love and light to you all. Bye, guys. Good luck.